Welcome back to the rest of the Sapientia TV News Bulletin at 1 p.m. My name is Joe Igbo. More members of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in Bayelsa State have dumped the party following the resignation of Governor Doye Diri. Diri, along with members of the State Executive Council and House of Assembly, had last week resigned from the PDP. His next political move remains uncertain as he has yet to make a formal declaration about his new party affiliation. The wave of defections continued yesterday as leaders and members of Yenagoa Constituency 3 in Yenagoa local government area announced their resignation from the PDP en masse. Speaking at a stakeholders meeting in Yenagoa, the group said their decision was in line with the governor's political direction and ideology. The former PDP members, led by the Commissioner for Education, Dr. Gentle Emela, did not disclose their new party but affirmed their loyalty to Governor Diri. Governor Sheriff Oboroweri of Delta State is set to depart for Germany today for an official working visit. The purpose of this trip is to strengthen the state's partnership with the construction giant Julius Berger. Mr. Charles Aniago, the Commissioner for Works, Rural Roads and Public Information, revealed this during a press briefing in Asaba yesterday. He indicated that Governor Oboroweri will be accompanied by himself and the governor's technical assistant. Aniago explained that the visit was strictly a working mission designed to deepen technical collaboration and secure more favorable project terms for Delta State. He emphasized that the visit was not for leisure, but part of the administration's continuous efforts to enhance project delivery and cost efficiency. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has announced that the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) recovered 500 billion naira fraud proceeds in 2 years. Speaking through Vice President Kashim Shettima at the opening of the 7th EFCC NJI Capacity Building Workshop for Justices and Judges yesterday in Abuja, Tinubu said his administration remained committed to empowering anti-graft agencies to deliver tangible results, citing the EFCC's performance as a clear example. According to a statement by the EFCC spokesperson Dele Oyewale, Tinubu said the commission, that is the EFCC, had recorded over 7,000 convictions in the first 2 years of his administration and recovered assets worth more than 500 billion naira. He said recovered proceeds of crime by the agency have been plowed back into the economy to fund critical social investment programs, including the Students' Loan and Consumer Credit schemes. The Nigeria Jubilee Fellows Program has launched a 2-day media training on amplifying impact, ethical and data-driven journalism for youth empowerment reporting. This initiative aims to strengthen national conversations around youth employment, entrepreneurship, and innovation. Mr. Kinsley D. Oranta, General Manager of Channels TV Academy, emphasized the media's crucial role in building an employable generation. He highlighted the importance of amplifying stories of innovation, skill, and resilience, citing examples such as Channel TV's youth and entrepreneurship features. Renowned Nigerian documentary photographer and visual storyteller Tulani Ali shared insights on translating development data into compelling human stories. She stressed that true development communication begins with listening, empowering communities to share their stories. Ozzy Okoli, senior broadcast producer and correspondent at Arise TV Limited, discussed understanding the audience, emphasizing the need to know viewers' concerns and questions to create engaging content. He also highlighted the power of emotional connection in storytelling. The training urged media houses to rethink editorial priorities, partner with academia and the private sector, and train the next generation of journalists for impact storytelling. By sharing stories that highlight citizens' roles in national progress, journalists can make development relatable and actionable. Now this foreign news. Sanae Takaichi has won a historic vote to become Japan's first female prime minister. The 64-year-old conservative belongs to the LDP's hardline wing and is a protege of the late former Prime Minister Shinzo Abe. She has earlier made 2 unsuccessful attempts at becoming Japan's leader. Now that she's elected, Takaichi's challenges will include fixing a sluggish economy, navigating a rocky U.S.-Japan relationship, and uniting a divided ruling party. To end the Sapientia TV news at 1 p.m., a recap of the major headlines. The Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC, has given the federal government 4 weeks ultimatum to conclude outstanding negotiations with the Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASU. A 17-year-old boy has been arrested in Bauchi State for allegedly removing his sister's eyes for purpose of money ritual. More members of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, in Bayelsa State have dumped the party following the resignation of Governor Doye Diri. And from our foreign desk, Sanae Takaichi has won a historic vote to become Japan's first female prime minister. That was the Sapientia TV news at 1 p.m. On behalf of the editorial and technical crew, I am Joe Igbo. Good afternoon and thanks for choosing TV Sapientia.